Look at my lovely teeth. Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know, today is National Coming Out Day. And this is my coming out video. It was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I feel like I have some explaining to do. I've known I was gay for about 2 years now, and I've been in 2 separate relationships. I'm currently in a relationship that is gay, I suppose. That would be the term you'd use. I've had a few people that I've told I was going to do this ask me why I felt the need to. I'm a pretty honest person. I try to be pretty straightforward with what I'm feeling and everything. So for 2 years that I've known I was gay, and not being able to tell people about my relationships and to talk to people and friends, people I really considered friends, and just having to choose my words so carefully whenever I was at family dinners or anything. And it got to me. It still gets to me. And I chose to do it today because I knew a lot of people were going to be doing it. And I think that's sort of the point why they came up with a day for doing it, for coming out, because it makes it so much easier when you sit there and you think, I'm not alone by doing this. There's a lot of other people that are going to be doing it, and that's also kind of the reasons I did it today, because I'm semi-hoping that so many people are going to be coming out that I'll just be one little drop, but it will matter to the people that need to know. I'm doing it now because I'm in a relationship and I haven't been able to tell anyone. I haven't been able to show off my girlfriend, tell people, yeah, I'm serious. I know some people are going to be worried about my soul going to hell, but believe me, I've done research. There's this great website called Hope Remains that I'm going to link in the description below. It really helps. It explains a lot of things. That's a whole nother separate video, I suppose. I've talked to a few people of how I should go about this, and I was really tempted to kind of say, hey, I'm gay, and then do something completely different. You know, divert the attention somewhere else so that it was just like a split second you could miss it and almost dismiss it. But I kept being told that if I was going to do this, I needed to do this. I have a lot of explaining to do, I suppose. Some people I haven't talked to since high school, or I haven't really had a meaningful conversation with them since high school. And for those of you who don't know, I was in a very serious relationship for 2 years in high school with a guy. Even when I was with him, I'd always go and ask older people or people who I considered more experienced in relationships and everything like that, what it felt like to be in love. How you knew that you loved someone, that you even liked someone. And they would describe the butterflies and just the feeling of wanting. As much as it pained me, I never felt that with him. I never felt that with really any guy. I was really angry at myself because he was a great guy. He was nice, he was kind. He put me first a lot. There was nothing wrong with him, so the problem was with me. And I think after we broke up, I really sat down. It was like my senior year of high school, and I sat down and I went, okay, what do you want to do with your life? My main goal in life was to find someone that I love, and that was really important to me, the love part, because I didn't want to marry someone because we got along. I wanted to be sure that I loved them. I was with my best friend and I was explaining everything to her. She just asked me out. She goes, hey, we're both questioning a lot of things. You wanna... Well, she wasn't really questioning. I was questioning. I was heavily questioning. And she goes, you want to date for the summer? And I was like, you know what? I've got nothing to lose. Okay, we can do this. It was like she broke a hole in a dam of a mental blockage. I don't know exactly when, but I do know that really close to when we started actually dating that it hit me. This is the butterflies everyone's talking about. This is why I've never really been attracted to a man. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm not broken. I'm not sick. It just made a lot of sense suddenly. And then I go, okay, well, maybe I'm bisexual. I really did a lot of digging. And I guess the more and more I digged, the more and more I realized what thoughts seemed, I guess, innocent. And what I chalked up to me just being weird suddenly made sense. Because when you grow up and you're not necessarily taught, but you're kind of expected that you're gonna be heterosexual. You have to be straight. That's what you think. That's the only ideas you allow to even pass through your mind. It is weird because suddenly I'm seeing why I would look at girls differently than guys, and why I was so cool with being friends with guys, and I didn't really feel much there, even though everyone insinuated there was stuff there. But with girls, I always felt different, and it was just like an explosion, and it just suddenly everything made sense. I guess the more and more I searched, the more I found out not only am I gay, I'm also asexual, and that just means I don't experience sexual attraction. I experience romantic attraction. Well, most people will look at someone of their preferred gender and be like, I want to bang that. My first thought is, you have a great personality, I want a relationship with you. I'm not really into the whole sex thing. Which also was something I never even knew was a thing until I was discussing it. And someone looked at me and goes, I think you're asexual. And I'm like, oh, what's that? Now I'm dating someone that I've been friends with for a very long time. Her name is Bobby Dawes. It's pretty great right now. I don't want to jinx it and be like it's gonna be great forever, but I'm pretty happy. If I can figure out how my video editor works, I'm probably gonna show you a shit ton of pictures of her. She also has a YouTube channel, but it's not like mine. She does a lot of music videos to animes, I think. Yeah, she's doing it a lot longer than I am too. She's like 1,000 subscribers, while I have 4. I can send you off. Look at my girlfriend's crap. Look at it. I'm sorry if this hurts someone, or anyone for that matter. To anyone who feels that we can no longer be friends, I would appreciate it if that's really how you feel, that you just block me. I guess I'm saying out of respect for any friendship we used to have, but I can't keep pretending like there's nothing there. I can't. I've tried. I've avoided Facebook like the plague, just because I know who's on there and I know there's gonna be people who don't support me. I really don't know much more I can explain. I suppose I feel as if I've been living in the shadows for a long time, and to come out is a big deal. And I know I'm gonna get negative, and I know I'm gonna get positive. At least I hope I'm gonna get positive, but it's something that I feel as if I needed to do. I mean, I've been putting it off for long enough. So I suppose that's it. That's what this video has been. Thank you for everyone who sat through this whole ordeal. Bye.